What's up guys, CyberHoudini here and welcome back to the Daily Dose of Gaming. It's the 18th of March and we've got a jam-packed day for you today. Oh yes, we've got the Square Enix Presents. It's like 40 minutes of pure game trailers. Some lovely surprises in there as well. We've got some new news from the Dying Light guys. Dying Light 2 is alive and well. It's a goddamn miracle. And we've also got a few other little surprises locked away. Lovely, lovely. So any Life is Strange fans out there, some very, very good news. Lots of rumors circulating right now. I love it. I love it. Hello, DBG. Hello, Dynamite, the one and only. Straight in there. In the building. First off the block. I love it. Thank you so much for that, lads. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Whew, I'm a little bit flustered and a little bit late today. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Good God. Yeah, Dying Light 2 is most certainly happening. We're not going to hear more till the rest of the year, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, cool. Let's kick off the Square Enix Presents. Like I said, it's going to be 40 minutes long. I'll watch as much of it as I can. If I need to skip, I'll skip. It's all good. It happened like an hour ago. There's just no hope of me. I didn't really need to watch it live anyway. So I'm all good. Ba-bum. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Turn our other music down.
This planet was supposed to be a fresh start.
There's news from Avengers
Instead,
as well.
we live in fear.
I think this
anomaly storms have forced us underground.
Jeez, I think this might be Project
running from a planet
ATHIA.
that considers us prey.
Why is it doing that? Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, that's better. I think Project ATHIA, which was a PS5 Square Enix exclusive, has now become Forspoken, I believe it's called. This looks insane. This might be Outriders, who knows?
Mankind might be on the back foot, but we push forward. We don't hide. We don't run. We are Outriders.
Outriders! Nice. It's coming out April 1st. Coming to the Game Pass. Looks really cool. This is from the Bulletstorm devs. Fuck yeah. I hear the demo went down very well. One guy got like 300 hours out of a demo.
Welcome to the show.
My God.
We have a lot in store for you today. Updates on some of our most anticipated titles, new game announcements, and the world premiere of a new entry in one of our award-winning franchises.
Oh yes.
Be sure you stay tuned until the very end to get all of today's updates. This is Square Enix Presents. Now let's pick up with more on Outriders.
You can play the Outriders demo right now, I think, unless they've taken it off. Definitely worth a look if you're a fan of shooters and Bulletstorm and Destiny and all that. The stink.
So what?
Might be something I look into in the future. I know I'm happy enough with Remnant.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, apparently we can get some good Avengers news as well. Outriders, yep, I know it.
So you've got your own business.
What are you talking about? Oh, I forgot to do this. Hold on. Fucking ads. Fucking ads. Give me a second here. I know how to do this. A little trick you can do. Yeah. Where did you predict this? Did you predict it inside your head? Let's see. Let's make this go away. Like, I tell you, like, please don't use ad block. But if you're gonna inundate me with ads, which is it? Luckily, Square Enix has been nice enough to send me an email about the possibility of certain music coming up and stuff. I can't even find where that ad popped up. It didn't even show up on the wheel. Weird. They just juked me. In your head? Ah, yes. Hard to know what's going on in your head, though.
I should play at being a god like you.
I am not
All right.
playing.
Hopefully that'll stop them from popping up. There's a little trick you can do. Basically end the video and start it again and they're all gone. Poof! Took off ad blocker is affecting on Twitch.
Outriders.
Oh.
A co-op RPG shooter set in a dark, original sci-fi universe. Created by People Can Fly.
People
Previously
Can
part
Fly.
of the Epic Games Group, the studio is renowned for developing world-class shooters like Bulletstorm and the Gears of War series.
Yeah, that's true. Good for them. It's got like a rage vibe to it.
Humankind is bleeding out in the trenches of Enoch, a once beautiful planet ravaged by a mysterious anomaly, hyper-evolving its flora and fauna to purge the virus that is humanity. In other words, you. Now, Enoch is hell off Earth. Leading the colonization advance party,
That was a fucked up death.
the Outriders are devastated by an early storm. While most of the unit is wiped out, you not only survive, but are left altered, something more than human.
Cool.
Now, with control over time, space,
Damn.
and matter, the Outriders have gained access to devastating anomaly energies.
They feel like ults though, don't they?
Through the battlefield, the tables have most definitely turned. With the anomaly flowing through their veins.
Did you end up finishing Destiny Beyond Light?
Each
Did you like that,
offering a
DPG?
customizable playstyle and extensive skill tree that, while
Nice.
respectable,
They did just assume my species. Oh no. You're not one of them. Are you getting triggered by the...
the tricksters
you're your own species, don't worry.
will be to your tastes. Deadly up close, the trickster will annihilate enemies with spectacular.
That's why when everyone calls it cannibalism, I'm like, no, he's not the same species, so it's not cannibalism. Oh my god, just melt them, that's crazy. Technomancer, that was the name of a game.
Combines the anomaly's powers with technology. Place deadly turrets or release climate-altering area effects.
I love to see bosses like that. As far as I can tell, it's 3-player.
Devastator class is a tank. in
Yeah,
human
you got your
form,
tank,
a biological
your mage.
sledgehammer, difficult to kill and dangerous to be near.
I wish the best for them. I think putting it on Game Pass was
Brutal
a
attacks,
fantastic idea. It really gives it a shot.
gravity jump. Finally, there's the Pyromancer.
Ooh.
Range class equipped to take
Because
out
right now,
multiple targets
I
at
think
once.
the Game Pass members stand at 15 million,
Easy to kill
and
at close range.
there's a huge portion of people, nearly all of them, that have Game Pass will try these kind of games, you know, especially if it's a new release. So you pretty much, by doing that, you have access to 15 million people from day one, and that's a lot. A lot of Game Pass developers have said that people will go on, like, you know, to buy their game outright, which is great. Yeah, I only did that level, but I have to buy the whole bundle or something. Oh, okay. No worries. You've done a lot of game shopping recently. Good on you, man. Isn't it kind of cool, like, when you buy games for streaming? Same with you, Dynamite. Doesn't it kind of feel like it has another layer to it? It feels like an investment for the channel as well. I know you say the same for like anything you buy for the channel, like cameras and microphones and all that, but yeah. Same with your laptop, your brand new laptop. Lovely. Nothing better than a nice bit of new technology. But it feels like an investment as well. It's pretty damn cool. I like it. Damn, that's always in the way. I'm sorry, hold on.
Or NPCs in your own convoy.
There you go, I get through
And
it.
then, of course, there's armor and weapon mods, which allow you to further tweak your gear with modifiers that can have a dramatic effect on how your abilities play out in combat. Layer in a full crafting.
Did Destiny go free to play? Did I hear that?
Outriders loot system begins
No,
to
Destiny
become
2?
evident.
Or maybe it is going free to play. Either way, these kind of games,
If you expect to survive
I feel,
the
you know, it's tough to, like, I wish them the best, because it is tough to launch these kind of games right now.
level threshold to take
And that's
part in
why they went for Game Pass.
the hardiest of Outriders.
you don't just gotta like launch a new game. You're already trying to compete with similar games like it, you know. Destiny is always the big boy, the big one to chase.
Thanks to the Outriders Convoy, a mobile hub which moves through the world, which can be customized with body kits, paint jobs, and
I know I'm eventually gonna doing this a daily dose of gaming. We're eventually gonna get to the point where there's gonna be no news on one day or something. But I already have a mountain of topics and stuff to bring up. So yeah, lots of like rumors and things like that. So I'm excited. This is awesome. I'm really enjoying this. It's such a great outlet for me as well. Oh no, another ad is coming. Why is it doing that? No! Am I gonna have to go over to Twitch? Probably. Good God, this sucks. I already tried to skip past it. Alright, hold on, give me a second. Motherfuckers, how could you do this to me, you absolute bastards? It says there's no ads along the little fucking YouTube thing, but they're sneaking them in somehow. Kiss my ass. I just want to watch it back, for God's sake. Don't make me install AdBlock. I'll smack the shit out of you. The reason I don't like to use AdBlock, is because I want to try and like support people, you know. For a minor inconvenience, I'll take it. You know, that kind of way. It doesn't help when you're trying to watch this stuff back. Alright. Let's just find exactly where we were. That's all good. I mean, it's got to that point where if you're excited for Outriders, you're going to get it. If you're not, it's a wait and see. Alright, so next up after Outriders seems to be Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is celebrating 25 years.
The iconic female action hero burst onto the video game scene 25 years ago. With
God bless her.
And pickaxe in hand, she continues to inspire new generations today.
This year marks the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider, and we are so excited to celebrate alongside fans throughout 2021. Over the years, Lara has uncovered lost tombs, solved ingenious puzzles, survived treacherous traps, and saved the world many times over.
Yes, after she almost caused the apocalypse. I'm hoping to play through the whole series as much as I can this year. Do a Tomb Raider marathon.
We have some exciting partnership news to celebrate Lara's 25th, including the recent reveal of a Tomb Raider anime series in collaboration with Netflix and Legendary Television.
Nice.
And talent updates for the next big screen installment of Tomb Raider featuring Alicia Vikander. Lara's also all over the gaming space, and we're working with talented teams on crossovers for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint and War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
And Fortnite.
Weta's The Lost Valley statue is also progressing extremely well, and we can't wait to share the final paint.
The actual rumor going around, I don't think they're going to talk about it today, is that the next Tomb Raider game they're hoping to bridge the gap between the new series and the old classic games, which is really cool.
We're announcing today a new digital bundle that will give the world a chance to play Lara's reboot adventure in its entirety.
So the Survivor trilogy is launching today. It has all 3 of games in it, and they're also doing a crazy sale on it as well. For a very short time, you can pick it up for €20. 20 bucks. Normally 60, so it's a huge difference. So if you haven't played these games, you're looking to pick up the other 2. To get all 3, even if you have one already, for 20 is an absolute bargain. They're all fantastic games.
I've come so far. I'm not turning back.
It's a good trilogy. I still think the first of the 3 holds out the best. It's amazing. Just something about that whole Survivor aspect. It felt like exactly what it was. It was the birth of Lara Croft, the birth of the Tomb Raider. The other 2 kind of, you know, moved the goalposts a little bit, but not much. Still great games though if you like it.
But that's not the end of our epic collaboration. Croft Manor is coming.
I'm thinking of getting the 2013. Yeah, dude, it's so. Have you ever played it at all? So good.
Can't wait for you to play it next week. Be sure to check out Fortnite.
I still love it. Like it's one of those games I'll come back to time and time again. Whereas Rise and Shadow, I'm good with one playthrough. That's okay.
Bringing some of our most popular characters and brands to mobile. Here's a look.
It felt like you were playing like Lost or something, you know. All right. So this is Just Cause Mobile. Just kind of cool. I can say what you want about, but these mobile games are getting better and better every day. So should not snuff them just because you have a bad phone or bad tablet or whatever. Things like Lara Croft Go and Hitman Go and all them. Really cool games. We can get games like Genshin Impact on mobile. Like, possibilities are endless. 360. Oh yeah, cool. It's only the multiplayer. Okay. The story's amazing. It's always been the war between Uncharted and Tomb Raider, each borrowing from each other. Rico. It's so funny, like the car surfing. I always make me think of Just Cause. Yeah, this is Just Cause Mobile. We're showing off a couple of the mobile stuff. Yeah. Hell yeah. Each of the big publishers have a mobile division. Cha-ching. I think that kind of started with Hitman Go, right? Square Enix Montreal. Here we go. This is what I was wondering. They're hardly working on it.
426. This is a unique opportunity.
This isn't Hitman. They don't own Hitman anymore.
To succeed, you will need to work together.
No, this is something else.
From the shadows. Proceed at your discretion. Good luck.
Okay. Hitman Sniper Assassins. Ooh. I didn't know they were allowed to work on Hitman anymore. I thought IO Interactive bought that back. There you go. Oh, Space Invaders. Oh, why would you show us this? We can't go to arcades anymore. Aww. Space Invaders. Yeah. It did release, yeah. The Square Enix don't own Hitman anymore. It's IO Interactive. They're working on a new James Bond game. Space Invaders take over reality. Okay. An AR mobile game. Cool. That's part of Montreal as well. Okay, nice. So Montreal are kind of doing some side games.
Playing tricks on you. Square Enix Montreal and Taito are collaborating on a new vision for the Space Invaders brand, with an upcoming mobile game built on innovative AR technology. And now let's take a look at a few more delightful games from Taito.
I didn't know Square Enix owned Space Invaders. Damn! Yeah, they weren't lying about possibilities of DMCA coming down. These kind of puzzle bubble games. Cute. Yeah, IO Interactive, that's what they're called, IO, is working on. Yeah, they are. Hell yes. It's going to take a long while though, like 2+ years. So it's one of those things you're probably best not hyping yourself too much, because it'd be a long wait, you know. They're still in the middle of Hitman 3 as well. That's going to get a lot of updates, you know, big expansions. It's doing very well. Cool. These are called shmups, or whatever you want to call them. Basically shoot 'em ups, but people just like to slam all the words together and call them shmups. Shmups or something. Some old school love right there being brought back. I like it. Cosmic Revolution. Nice. Oh, Bubble Bobble. God, I feel like Square Enix bought a whole lot of fucking Atari stuff or something. Cute. You gotta understand that Square Enix are a absolutely global studio, but mainly based in Japan. That's their head office. Oh my god, what is this? It's like Bubble Battle Royale or something. I swear this is all because of the success of Tetris 99. They're bringing all the old ones back and giving their own little... I mean, it was Tetris 99 that gave Nintendo the idea of Mario 35. It's usually the other way around. Button settings, huh? Aww. Bubble Bubble 4 friends. That's cute! That's cute. Here we go.
Earth's Mightiest Heroes are launching on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and the team's roster is growing.
Nice. Alright, team roster growing, that's good news. I'm gonna need like a lot of new. They really need to blow me away here.
Avengers, you finally arrived. Bruce?
There's a gorilla grog. Oh no, it's oh damn. Hawkeye.
Breathe in the desolation that
Jesus
surrounds
Christ.
you, Barton.
Kate Bishop.
Will save you from it all.
Old man Hulk. 60 FPS, very nice, very nice. The story was a lot of fun. Bono, improved destruction. Okay. Faster load times, that's a good thing. At no additional cost, very good. Ah, little doggy. Oh, little dog. Future Imperfect.
Check out this extended gameplay from Operation Hawkeye, Future Imperfect.
Okay.
Hey, Hawkeye! Long time. Good to see you. How's my dog doing? Lucky's great. I love that dog. But wait, didn't you move out today? What? No. What makes you say that? They said they were movers.
Any Hawkeye fans out there?
I don't know. Linton Francis Barton. What great timing. Do I know you?
Watchdogs. Ames hired guns.
Surrender quietly, or die noisily.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
This goon squad is going down.
I actually like Hawkeye's design there, because I'm not a big fan of Jeremy Renner. Or Jeremy Renner mom. He always has like a resting bitch face. Even for a dude. Damn, that looks cool. Kamala Khan, what a great story that was. I thought they did a great job on that.
That won't feel good in the morning.
It was like the ultimate Avengers fan becoming an Avengers.
Connection to the future time bridge. I've made the necessary modifications.
So, what's your plan?
I left Fury in the future when I jumped back through the time bridge. If he's alive, I'm getting him out. Then we can use this project.
Jeez, Hawkeye jumping through into the future.
Fair enough. Let's find him.
Oh my god, this has to have Doctor Strange
Got
involved.
eyes on the mercenaries.
Knocking loose, Kate. Knocking loose.
Yeah, that's about as effective as piss right there. That's what I'm talking about. What kind of blade is that? Nice. Yeah, his combat looks fun. It's just when you can fly around as Iron Man and Thor, it's like, okay. Go up. Hawkeye got laid out. Dude's wearing t-shirt and jeans, you know? Can I get some armor too?
Require assistance.
If Thor requires existence and assistance and persistence, we're all ruined. Nice explosive arrow, that's the way to go.
How can people live in a world like this?
A memorial.
It's the future.
I thought they might have been through. It's worse. All these missing people.
You think it would be enough to bring? I mean, this no. So if they add some new characters, we'll see. Yeah, like I said, they need to do something crazy cool. I want them to put the Guardians of the Galaxy in there. It's one big boom, you know.
Oh look, he's an ugly.
They need to think
shield agent in the future,
like expansion. For me, that's what they need to start thinking expansion size, not drip feeding one character like Fortnite or the others do, you know. I know it's a lot, but it's just when you do it in bit part like this, you're not going to get the response you're looking for. But I know to do something as big as the Guardian Galaxy could take months and months. I get that. I get it. There they are using Taskmaster again. We need some more bosses. Nice. No, the shooting feels good. It kind of reminds me of Tomb Raider a little bit. The bow and arrow. It's nice. I mean, the whole game controls pretty fine. Like I tried them all out and they all feel different enough. I think they did a really good job in terms of that. No, Black Widow felt good.
A glimpse into some upcoming content.
There we go. Future and spring. Okay, 2021 content roadmap. Summer and beyond. Oh, there you get some armor there. Red Room takeover. Alright. Tachyon anomaly. A lot of Iron Man. Alright. Adventure continues. Mega level threats. Cloning. Alright. New gear. Increased level cap. Reassemble campaign replay. Villain secrets. That can't be it. For the whole year. What else you got? Come on, give me a little tease of something else.
Dr. Rappaccini, I read your proposal, and I must admit, I'm disappointed. You have the men. You have the tech.
Ooh.
All you need now.
Wakanda.
Full-scale invasion.
Wakanda forever.
You get me the army. I'll get you the vibranium. Sincerely, Claw.
Hell yeah. Oh, damn, he looks good. Black Panther, baby. Nice. Very nice. War for Wakanda. Expansion. See, that's what I'm talking about. Looks like a whole new world. Okay, that's cool.
You will take center stage to restore balance and
Ball and Wonderworld. It's coming out soon. They're releasing it the same day as Monster Hunter Rise, though, which is a bit unfortunate. Well, I like the look of this. It's just, it's gonna get lost in the shuffle. It's from the original creator of Nights into Dreams from the Sonic team. Pretty cool. Never thought I'd see something like this. So I would like to support them for sure. Yeah, wouldn't having the Guardians of the Galaxy in there be amazing? They'll eventually come. It's just it'll be next year, you know. And what they should do at that point is do a huge expansion as well. Even let you travel to different planets, you know, in their universe. So this one, instead of controlling knights, you're going to be able to switch into different monsters. Very cool. If you're missing the good old-fashioned 3D collectathon platformers from the 90s, this will make you feel good. I feel like people get a bit too judgmental with these kind of games. So like if it's not Mario or, you know, Spyro, it's not good enough. And that's not fair. We have to allow new things to come, you know. That's why you get awesome indie games out there like A Hat in Time and that, you know. So I'm definitely gonna give this one a shot.
Is an adventure.
That main magician guy, it looks exactly like Knights. Oh, that'd be perfect for Switch. Yeah, March 26th. I do believe
the world premiere of the next major
that's the same day as Monster Hunter Rise. Oof. Deck 9, here we go. Some Life is Strange.
Springs. I hadn't seen my brother Gabe in years.
Oh, this is Life is Strange 3. New character.
So good to see you
new
again.
story.
Welcome to Haven.
This place is pretty sweet.
Oh.
I'm glad you two met. Is this dude my best friend?
And this dude hands me the
Life is Strange do love their
Right?
their music. I know they're very good at picking music. It's just unfortunate we live in a climate where
For the first time
we can't enjoy music as, you know, streaming and video games and all that.
Let myself believe.
Welcome home.
So cool, she's Asian American. It's really great to see that kind of representation, you know. What will be her powers? So far we've had oh Jesus, I thought that was Chloe for a second.
Hearing everyone talk about my brother.
No.
About the life he had here with all of you.
We've had Max
I lost the chance to have that.
with the power to rewind time.
Tragic accident.
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now
Then we had the telekinesis in Life is Strange 2.
Are you okay? No. They're definitely hiding something.
Twist of the
What
string.
happened here?
Haven's a community. We help each other.
Oh, is it time travel?
Be careful.
There's something you should know about me.
Is that horror? Whoa! Power of
What
emotion.
other people are feeling.
Okay.
I can see these auras around them.
Oh, she can read people's minds? Okay.
If they're
Get to
angry
the
or
truth.
sad or afraid, I feel it too. When I
Okay.
focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it. And if somebody's feeling something big, it infects me, and I lose control. I've never told anyone. But now, I can find out what's really going on.
You'll need help.
I've got your back.
Life is Strange 3. Oh, True Colors. Okay. Very pretty, very pretty. Yeah, okay. Not bad.
Welcome to the world premiere of the next major game in the Life is Strange series, developed by Deck 9 Games. I'm Maya, also known as MXM and I'm a musician and a huge Life is Strange fan. So I'm super excited to be your host
Never heard
for
of her.
today's show. If you're not familiar with the games, Life is Strange is a series of
See,
standalone adventures. that
This seems
explore
like they're going
dramatic,
back to
emotional
what the
stories
first game
about
was
regular
doing.
people,
Where you're
but with
staying
a
around the
slight
same
twist of the
city.
supernatural.
I really
Life is
loved Life is Strange
True
2 because
Colors
of the
features a
whole
brand new
idea of,
cast, power,
you know,
and story.
running from
So
below
it's
on
the
that.
perfect place to jump in if you're new to the
It was one of those games that launched
Now, let's
right
give the
around
spotlight
the
over to
right
Deck 9
time
Games director,
where
Zach Garris,
there was a lot of horrible
the
stuff
actor
going on in
behind the
America
lead,
across the border and that, you know. Have multiple endings. They all do.
Life is Strange True Colors is a game we at Deck 9 have been working on.
So this is from Deck 9. They made Life is Strange Before the Storm. This is not the main team. So over at Don't Nod. So that's cool that they've been given the chance to do their own game. It might even count as Life is Strange 3. I'm not sure. Supernatural. I like that side of it. There seemed to be a very small horror element to it. I'd like to see them lean into that.
What I love most about Alex is she's this smart, resilient young
Erica
woman
Mori.
who,
Wow,
at
she's
the start
beautiful.
of the game, has already weathered a really difficult life in the foster care system. But she still has this hope for the future.
They're good games. They're great, like storytelling. You know, but we are at the tail end of the idea of episodic content, so we'll see. Will it be launched as episodes? I don't know.
It's a fresh start, framed against the
You know how I feel about this kind of stuff. I'm kind of at my end of episodic things. I've got burnt a little bit from the last one.
Small town across America.
And Telltale can't come back, but
to start over.
Sort of hoping they come back and just launch the game as is.
After 8 years apart.
It's a full game at launch. Okay, good. I think it's time. Like, nothing against all that. Like, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to keep up, you know, interest in it. But it almost feels. It is. I well believe that it is purposely done on both sides. And I know it's so simple. It's such a silly little excuse, but I always feel it's because they always have the achievements for every single episode up already. I know it's a silly little thing, but you'd have to know what to call your trophies. You'd have to know your story from beginning to end to do that, right?
But it's also a volatile power that can bleed into and take over her own emotions if she's not careful.
This is definitely a way more personal story.
Very much under your control, and there are plenty of opportunities to use your powers.
So yeah, it looks like you will be spending time in Haven. Oh, cool. It reminds me like of more of like a 3D Stardew Valley or something. I know there's no like farming or anything, but there's something about the town life. They're going a little more touch into Simulator.
Who fans may recognize from Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Oh, I didn't play that one.
Our extensive cast of characters is at the heart of every moment of the game, and for the first time they're rendered using full performance capture technology.
That's cool.
Captured and animated here in-house at Deck 9.
Why are they so serious when they do the little like talking scenes?
And the true next generation of Life is Strange.
Oh.
In Life is Strange True Colors, the mystery.
That's good anyway. I'm glad. I think we're at that point. I'd like Telltale to do the same. I'm at that point. I'm happy. I'd even pay $60. You know, if they did like Wolf Among Us Season 2, the full game, $60. Boom. I'm fine with that.
Using her psychic power of empathy,
I know
can uncover
the normal way it was only $5 an episode. So it was only
We
$30
can't
or
wait for you to
$40.
experience Alex's journey. This is your chance to build your own future for her. And for the entire town of Haven Springs.
Thanks, guys. And there's
Right. I wish them all the best with that one.
That I'm providing Alex Chen's in-game singing voice.
Oh.
As a longtime fan of Life is Strange, being even a small part of this.
Is she a YouTuber or something?
Alex means the absolute world to
Yeah.
me. Here's
Okay.
a short clip of Alex feeling unsafe.
These new
after
characters,
having
yeah.
a rocky start to her first day in
There was one character from Before the Storm, which was a prequel to the first Life is Strange done by Deck 9 or Deck 13, excuse me.
Look you in the eye.
Oh, don't sing Creep from Radiohead, Jesus
Dressed
Christ.
like your name.
Yep. That song has been burnt into the ground. Stop using it in movies and games, please. When I see a game like do that or use like Nirvana or something, a lot of movies using Nirvana lately, and I'm like, Christ almighty. You don't know the first fucking thing. You're just trying to, you know, use it to pander to that audience. Anyway, so speaking of Life is Strange, I have some even better news. They're just rumors for now. Let's see where they go. But basically, the reason this has been done by Deck 13 is because Don't Nod, you know, they're working on a lot of new games, and one of them being the next main Life is Strange game, and it will see a return of Max and Chloe. That's what they're saying anyway. Apparently this game was supposed to be out a lot sooner. It's just COVID and everything, so yeah, it's kind of backed up everything at all. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, this one takes place in the US. Let's see. They don't, yeah, obviously. Superpower revolves around being able to read minds. Basically like an empath. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Music's a big thing, obviously, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, and the next one, it's obviously in pre-production now because this is the game they'll be doing. But yeah, it's meant to have Max and Chloe coming back finally. We've seen tease of them in Life is Strange 2. They'll probably be teased a little bit in this one as well. Yeah. Let's see. Alright. Cool. That's cool. So whether it's like, you know, this is Life is Strange 3 and that's Life is Strange 4, whatever you want to call it.
Makes me cry.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either. That's all good. That's just me being out of the loop.
Float like a feather.
Just want to know that I can change other people's emotions exactly, right?
Beautiful world.
I'd say so. You're gonna help them. Probably go to like a different. Sorry, you're definitely a good singer, but you're trampling all over that song. Sorry.
To announce that Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm return in an all-new remastered collection.
Ah, that's
featuring
nice.
Enhanced visuals and animations.
Now, as much as you go, oh my god, why are they remastering these? It's because they're not on a lot of the other platforms, so there's probably a chance for them to get them on like the Switch and that. I'd say that's cool. I haven't played Before the Storm. The first game is still very good, but I'll always come back to it. It feels like a 16-year-old simulator. There's nothing wrong with that. Still a great story. That's cool. I think you can also buy these separately as well. Oh, the crows and the butterflies.
The Life is Strange Remastered Collection will be available as a part of the Life is Strange True Colors Ultimate Edition. And also available standalone later on this year. And
Cool.
that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to keep an eye on the Life is Strange channels for more.
Awesome. See, it said something about her getting infected with them, so I'm hoping there's a horror element. I would love that. I see your true colors. If they don't use that song, they're fucking stupid. September 10th, 2021.
And our
Lovely,
final
lovely.
update today
Nice.
comes from the team at Luminous Productions.
Wow. Luminous. Alright, this is Square Enix. This is Project ATHIA. Yes! This looks amazing.
Hey everyone, I'm Ella Valenska. Today, I am super excited to finally announce that
it's all these beautiful women, wow.
In working title Project ATHIA, a brand new IP from Square Enix and Luminous Productions about a young woman in a beautiful yet...
This game started off as a little test bed to show off the engine. They've done this a lot. They've done this a lot with a lot of games, and it never amounts to anything. So this is their first time they're going, yes, let's make it a game. Looks amazing. You might have seen it. It's a female protagonist, and she was jumping between these cool platforms and that. Love it. It looks amazing. The Luminous engine is something special.
To reveal everything today, we do have a sneak peek.
I'd say this game is still far off.
And the final name to share. So please enjoy.
Please. You better fucking enjoy.
Hide.
Looks amazing.
Fucking dragon.
I like how just straight away she looks far more grounded in reality than most of the Final Fantasies.
Yes, and we should leave this place as well.
With that thing out there?
I was about to say, yeah. There's so many of them. I could literally bring up a handful of Square Enix tech demos, dude. There was one with this cool, like, witch as well. I think that was meant to be like Parasite Eve coming back, but I don't know. So now I think this is called Forspoken. Yes, I like that. That's a nice name. I think that we've already got enough games called Forsaken and things like that. Look at this. Yeah, this is definitely the Final Fantasy 15 engine. The speed. This is PS5 only, because Sony and Square Enix, you know how it is. Clearly, though, clearly inspired with a Final Fantasy in mind. But I am here for this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, it's coming to PC as well. That's good. I'm glad. I don't like to see straight up exclusives.
From studios across Square Enix, but there is
awesome.
more to come.
That is going to be an absolute showpiece. Lovely. I think that's everything, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, that was pretty good, wasn't it? Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. That's pretty good, you know. Pretty good. I let off a few little rumors as well. You know, the possibility of the next Tomb Raider game, which is cool. That's still probably pre-production, of course. Outriders looks great. You know, if you're into that, hell yes. Why not give the demo a try? You never know. You might find your new favorite game. The Life is Strange stuff. You know, they're in pre-production of the next one with Max and Chloe as well. So, and then True Colors looks it looks beautiful. I just don't know if it's kind of centered for me, but that's okay. That's all right. There's an audience for these things. I still think maybe the second one's my favorite. I'll always have that weird little afterthought of how long it took for that series to come out, unfortunately. So that marred it a little bit, but still amazing just following those. They were just kids on the run from the cops. Cool story. You could make that into a movie easily. Good evening, Cyber. Hello, Amid. How's it going, dude? Amid, the one and only. That was cool. That was cool. Alright. Nice. Oh, it still took me that long. Alright, damn it. I was hoping I could condense it a bit. Speaking of which, I just got a whole lot of new games, dude. And one of them you'll be very happy to find out. It was Ni no Kuni. I got these three games for $20. Sorry if my thing is going to wreck them. Anyway, this is the remastered one for PS4. I'll play it on PS5 and see if it gets a nice little bump. I got ENIX. The ENIX is from the Gothic developers. It's kind of like... Sorry, they all have the wrapper on them. It's basically like... It reminds me closer to like Future Technology Lord of the Rings or something. And then the Division 2, which I didn't know was going to come on this fancy set. I basically got them for $5 each. All brand new. It was just 3 for $20 deal. So like $6-7 each. Ridiculous. I wanted to get Ni no Kuni. Some stores have it like for $50. And then I saw it on Amazon for $25. And I'm like, alright, I'll just pick it up for $25. And then I saw this deal, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. And I was just going to get it on its own. I'm like, why not combine these two, or these three together? Like, Division 2, never been that big a fan of the Division games. But it's supposed to be getting PS5 update or whatever. So it might be nice to... And it's supposed to be getting something very fancy. I don't know if it's going to be like zombies or a single player story, but something's coming. Jeez, I didn't know I was going to get that edition. Lord Jesus. There you go, some nice new games. I see you stream AC a lot. Well, I wish I could stream it a lot more. I'm not. It's still only like once a week. But we did do massive progress the other day. We did this whole King Killer saga. It was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah. You have to join some of your streams. Clips I've seen promise. Oh, you're talking about Dynamite. Okay, cool. Hell yes. Yeah, Dynamite's one of the OGs. One of the OGs. Alright, cool. So that's that done. Square Enix Presents. Awesome. Good for them. They did a nice job there. Next, I want to talk about the Dying Light 2 update, which we were waiting all this fucking time for. Basically, it's not a whole lot of new news. Unfortunately, I'm sorry about that. But it's just the way it goes sometimes. But it's still coming. 2021, we're hoping. I would say, like, at this point, holiday probably. But yeah, they did this cute little video basically reading out mean tweets and stuff. It was a nice little poke fun at yourselves kind of thing. After all this time, I suppose it's good for them.
I love Dying Light, but it's time for Dying Light 2. Stop f***ing us around. I want to play the Dying Light 2. When
the Dying Light 2
on sale. I want to play it right away.
There's a lot of controversy, unfortunately, going on right now around this studio. They've been having a lot of trouble lately with a few bad apples, especially in the, you know, like CEO department and creative director departments and things like that. I just don't know why. This is why game developers need a fucking union. So when you have a bad apple, even if it's the CEO himself, that you can't get together and get rid of him, you know? You don't want to see a whole company fail because of one bad apple. It's shocking. So I wish the best for these guys. I want to see that. It's not just because I want to play Dying Light 2. I would like a Dying Light 3 in the future too, you know?
Okay, everyone. We got a message. We understand you are curious about the game because you want Dying Light 2 to be good as you have imagined. And maybe you are even a little impatient.
What?
You have waited a long
But 5 years!
This is a huge and complex project, and we needed time to make sure it will live up to
The sad part is, but this is like the cyberpunk effect. You have to be so careful. Don't say like, we need more time. Please, give us more time. And then you bring out the game and it's a buggy mess. So you back yourself into a corner very easily.
As this is what motivates us. Especially now when
we love Dying Light. Best zombie game out there. It's zombies and Spider-Man. It's the best.
No matter how you express your feelings.
And this one looks cool too. I like the idea of like your infection bracelet that you have to keep an eye on.
Just a bit longer
yeah.
And stay safe.
If they need to go to 2022, so be it. Just make sure you get it right. Oh, this is actually a new slice of gameplay. Nice. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Excuse me? No. That was some kind of flying volatile. I gotta pause this. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Damn, what's going on with my camera today? Did I not fix my camera today? Oh, I don't think I did. Because my bulb blew. I blew a bulb. Did I not fix my camera today? Give me a second here. No, I didn't. I'm so sorry. Jesus, that's bad on me. Sorry, bulb blew. I've been so frazzled today. So frazzled. I haven't been able to get anything right. Sorry, give me a second. Let me fix my camera. God, you guys are so nice. You don't tell me these things. Like, Cyber, you look like you're fucking slow-mo today. Alright. We good now? Probably too bright. Should have known. Alright, that should be better. Alright, that's better. That's how I test my camera. I do kung fu on it. Right. Better watch yourself, camera. I'll kick your ass with my pinky finger. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just been fucking crazy. It's been crazy. This looks cool though. I'm glad they showed off a new slice. I wasn't even expecting that. The volatiles are still amazing. I love free running in the dark, being chased by these monsters that one-shot you. And you know, I would say
now you can go to our Discord and find a special DL2 question
welcome to Haran
form that will let you send questions directly to us, to Dev Team.
Oh.
We'll answer all of them in the form of a series of short Ask Me Anything movies.
Cute. That's cool. Well, like I said, I wish them the best. That's a day one purchase for me. Easy. You started developing your own board game, Amid? That's so cool, dude. I wish you the best with that. Wow. What are you thinking? Is it all like hush hush for now? What kind of premise are you going for? Maybe you don't want to give anything up. Dude, oh, man, I would love to buy that. When you're finished, whenever that happens, you know, a few years from now, 10 years from now, who cares? It's so cool that you're doing that, dude. I've noticed a lot of that, like Angry Joe does a lot of that now. That's like a huge portion. Hey, how's it going, Dutch? Playtime, you should play the DLC stories for Doom. Yeah. Okay, was telling me about it. He was telling me all about it. I'm hoping, is there some kind of like season pass you can get or something, so I can get part 1 and part 2? I would definitely play those, man. Fuck yeah. Did he finish it all in one go? I missed it. He must have took the day off to play it, the mad bastard. Good for him. He's a good dude. I'm glad he did that. Yeah, I feel Doom is like crazy. When I played on on Ultra Violence, I felt like I was on speed. I had to like raise my mental reaction level or something. I don't know how you call it, but I felt like I was on crack or speed. It was it was the best. It was the fucking best. Cause just there's so much going on. Have you played it yet, Dutch? I'll definitely, and the story's amazing too. That's awesome to hear. I can't wait to see what they do next. Finished it. Nice. Alright, I think that's all she wrote for